Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is April 28th, start of week 5. I decided last minute that I wanted to vlog. Currently walking through the Sunken Gardens. Going to class. It's like 10:30. I woke up late today. By late, I did it on purpose because I had a blood draw, or I went to go get my blood drawn before this, and I didn't know if I was supposed to be fasting or not. So I just decided to wake up late and get the blood draw before class, so I wouldn't get hungry until after class, which was the right move. But now I'm going to class. I have a midterm this week on Saturday. My sorority has our spring retreat, so let's get the day started. For the fact that I am a STEM major, I have a lot of classes in North Campus this quarter. Actually, the past 2 quarters, I've had classes on North Campus. I had a class in Perloff last quarter. So I think that's funny. It's my last quarter here and I don't have any classes in South Campus. The closest I get is being in Kaplan, but even then that's still North Campus because it's like the English department. So yeah, this is how I know I'm a certified D1 hater, because I just passed people and they were like with suitcases and they were recording themselves talking into their phone, as if I don't do the same thing, except I'm not bold enough yet to record with my back camera, so I just recorded my front camera and they were like wholeheartedly 0.5ing recording themselves. So that was really interesting to see. Hold on. Anyways, it is now 12:15. Got out of class. I'm going to my sorority house to have lunch. I love that my class ends at a reasonable hour, so then I can make it to lunch not on campus, at my sorority house. So game plan for now, have lunch. I want to start rewatching The Summer I Turned Pretty. So if I watch that, I'm going to be watching that. If not, I will be watching Criminal Minds, currently on season 7. And then after, not that I need to go, but I will be going to the gym. Did not go to the gym at all last week. And then I have class at 3:30, at 5, and then I'm done for the day. So let's go. So I've been extremely locked in. I went to the gym and now I'm going to class. But by locked in, I mean Nandini and Leslie were like, you should do the 75 traditions thing at UCLA to see if you can get the medal for grad. So I've been working my butt off on my photos to see if like I have the pictures to upload. So that's what I've been doing. But now I'm going to class, so let's go. I just got out of class, running to my next class. I have to pee really bad. There's so many security on campus, which I am unsure why, but there is. So I'm going to my next class and I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I go into the lecture hall. So I, in fact, have not updated since yesterday. LOL. It is now April 29th. It is Tuesday. I'm off to work. But last night, or after I got out of class, me and Nandini are trying to finish these like 75 traditions at UCLA. So we went to go we literally hit like 3 yesterday. They're due Thursday, but we're gonna get it done. So yeah, we were doing that, and then I came home, and then Brandon was like, do you want to go get Joe's? Of course I want to go get Joe's. I love Joe's, and they have a new flavor that's like Ferrero Rocher inspired. So I was like, I need to go. And then he picked me up. We went to Joe's and then dropped me off, and then I fell asleep. So I'm off to work, and yeah. So I'm off of work. I'm back in my apartment, as you can tell. Sorry, Mom, my bed is not done. But it is 3:38. I'm letting my body cool down before I go in the shower. I don't know how true it is, but my mom always told me that you gotta let your body cool down before you like get in the shower if you're like hot or whatever. So I'm doing that. When I got off of work, I met up with one of the members of Psi, which is the band fraternity. She's in band, and she gave me my band cord, which is that yellow thing like right here. I had to stop that because my camera looked really dirty. It still does, so I don't know if it's the lighting. But yeah, I didn't get to go to band banquet this year, unfortunately, because I had a midterm that day and then I had chapter after that. So by the time I would have been done with all of that, it would have been very late, and I didn't think I should have gone because I would have really liked to dress up and stuff. So I just unfortunately didn't get to go, so I didn't get to pick up my cord, but now I have it. So another embellishment for graduation, which is really exciting. I don't know if I mentioned, but we're in week 5, so that means 5 weeks to go until I graduate, or like 6-ish. Yeah. And then I continued doing some of the traditions on my way home, and now I'm back. Crystal brought me back a coffee from Lala. Yes, Crystal, I'm using your cup, thanks. She brought me back a coffee yesterday, but it was late when I saw it, so I'm drinking it today. I haven't drank coffee. It's the s'mores latte. It's really good. And she brought me extra cold foam. She knows the way to my heart. So I'm gonna drink that, and then I also want to shower, but I'm like, the point of today is we're locking in for 112B. We're gonna know the SSDRs and the two-factor theory and what Bowles did and all of that. But yeah. It's 9:09, dinner time. Good morning, vlog. Jesus, I look so rough. Anyways, it is Wednesday, April 30th, 9:45 a.m. I don't have class at 11. My professor, in fact, canceled that because she was going out of town. So I don't have class. So I'm continuing to study with my Quizlet. Yes, I am wearing the same sweater as last night because I only wore it for 2 seconds to go get food, and that was it. So yeah, I'm gonna continue studying. I'm gonna make a quick like grilled cheese with avocado for breakfast. Or maybe like an open face sandwich. And then I'm gonna head over to my sorority house because they have a whiteboard, and I want to start like writing out all my like what I know and stuff, because that helps me really remember. My midterm's at 5, so let's get started. So I made it to the row. Took the bus. I talked to my parents for a little bit. They both just came back from Mexico. But I had a light meal instead of a sandwich because there's going to be sandwiches here. So I'm going to just eat that instead. But yeah, let's go. I have not updated in a fat minute. It is 6:22 p.m. I already took my midterm and I'm walking back to my apartment. I was going to stop by the botanical garden, but they are closed and I did not realize. That's alright. I'll just do it tomorrow. My midterm went okay. I feel like my answers weren't descriptive enough, but I feel like they were just enough to get like the points, but who knows. Yeah, so I'm walking home. I'm gonna drop my stuff off and go back to the sorority house. Just don't want my stuff with me. I might get a quick snack, but yeah, those are the vibes. Let's go. So dropped off my stuff. And then I got my Lulu and a charger. Now I'm going to the bus stop to go back to the house. Yeah, I ate like 2 mini quesadillas. Still hungry, but I'm holding off because Brandon's gonna pick me up a little later and we're gonna go to Korean barbecue. So yeah, I'm holding off. You gotta be hungry for Korean barbecue. So, yeah. Super Bowl. Well, the thing that's odd is that... So, I have not updated since last night. I got back to my apartment after Korean barbecue and I fell asleep. And then I woke up and went to work, and I've been running around work all day, or the entire time I've been there. I came to have lunch at the sorority house, and now I'm going back to work. Have like 3-4 hours to go of work. So yeah, and then after, I'm gonna go to the botanical gardens. I'm gonna go to the farmer's market, and I think I want a boba. Like, low-key boba sounds really good, so I'm gonna do that. So that's a game plan for today. Let's go. So don't mind the hair, but I'm off of work and I'm going to the botanical gardens, which is just up the street. And then I'm gonna walk to the farmer's market and get boba. I've literally been thinking about this boba all day. I was gonna cross, but the light turned yellow. I don't want to cross. I've been thinking about this boba all day, and then my lab mates were like, a boba sounds so good. And I was like, right? Like, that sounds delicious. Thank you. Trying to finish the traditions this week has made me realize that I didn't do a lot of things here at UCLA. I did a lot, but there's so many other things that I didn't get to see and explore, and I'm finally get to experience those things, and I'm glad that I was able to, because like I've always wanted to come to the botanical garden, and I was never able to, or I never made the time for it, and now I'm making the time for it. And I love that I've been doing all these things. Like, I found the Rise Center yesterday. I went to an event there, and it was literally so peaceful. I'm planning on going back next week to the same event that I went yesterday. It's like a weekly thing. It's like a book club vibe, and I'm gonna be there because it was so peaceful and the people there were amazing. So I'm gonna do that, and now I'm gonna go look for some botanical garden turtles, wherever that is. Maybe we should go this way. Let's see. But yeah, it's so peaceful, and I wish I did more, but that's okay. I can always come back, you know. So botanical gardens were beautiful. I kind of walked the entire thing. It was Gorgina. I am now going into Westwood. There was a lot going on right now, unlike that quote. I did not see that she was behind me. My bad. But there's like a lot going on behind me, like while I was crossing the street. It was a little overwhelming. But we're gonna go get boba. Yay, guys. So like literally, no, actually my day has been ruined because apparently they no longer have the Okinawa milk tea, and that's the one thing I wanted to come get, and now like my day is like ruined. It's not, I'm just being dramatic, but what do you mean, where's my Okinawa milk tea? I'm gonna lose it. I think I'm gonna try something new, because I don't want Thai tea, I want like a milk tea, and they have this one called the Golden Retriever, and it has 5 toppings. It has boba, honey jelly, coffee jelly, pudding, and lychee jelly. Between that and just like a regular black milk tea, I actually don't know what to get. Like, should I try the tiger boba? That one's new. Or should I just get like the classic pearl milk tea? I don't know what's the last thing I said, but it is now 9 p.m.-ish. I'm running to Whole Foods to do a return. Still in the same fit. Finishing my Joe's. We went to Joe's last week. No, we went to Joe's on Monday. I don't remember. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm running to Whole Foods. Hopefully before the Amazon thing closes, because this is due today. I know that was so irresponsible of me, but I can make it. It's like right here. And then we're going up. We meet Jamie at In-N-Out, and then we're gonna go up to her apartment because we're gonna go to Dave & Buster's for happy hour. But we're gonna go like meet at her apartment before we leave. So yeah, let's go. To freaking top it off, I didn't even have the QR code for it, so I had to call my mom for her to send me the QR code, but I did it, and now I'm going back. It is now Friday. I haven't said anything since yesterday. I forgot to record at Dave & Buster's. I saw my bestie Isaac there. That was actually the funniest thing ever out of all the places. I saw him there. Anyways, we had a good time. I came back home really late, and then I went to sleep. Now I'm up. I'm waiting for Jamie. We're going to the house for brunch. And I did make it. I think I said, but I did make it to drop off the item I needed to drop off. I've never walked so fast to Whole Foods, so that was exciting. So I haven't recorded in a fat minute. I got off of work 2 hours ago. I got off at 5:30 instead of 5 because I was watching one of my lab mates do a BMDM. I think that's what it's called. Very interesting to see. I'm starving, so I'm gonna cook. I'm doing sopa de fideo and tacos dorados de pollo with papa and cheese. So I'm gonna start cooking, but obviously I need to clean up my ingredients first, so let's get started. Also, FYI, I haven't cooked in like a really long time, like a full meal I haven't cooked. So I'm actually kind of excited. I like cooking, it's just I don't make time for it. I eat at the sorority house instead, so let's get cooking. Good morning, vlog. It is now Sunday, May 3rd. I completely forgot to record once I recorded my last clip. So I finished making my food. I ate, and then Crystal got back from work, and then she ate, and we just kind of talked. And I started cleaning the apartment, and then I went to sleep. So now I'm getting ready to go to Knott's. I don't know if I mentioned it's spring retreat today for my sorority, so I am currently getting ready. My plan is to leave by like 9:45 because buses are loading 10:30 at the house, so I'm gonna leave like 9:45, maybe 9:30. It's 8:18. Still gotta eat breakfast, gotta do my makeup, I'm doing my hair. Hurry up, guys. I'm ready. The fit is this shirt, pants. I'm gonna put on my high top Converse, and then I have an Alpha Chi hoodie. I'm making myself a sandwich before I leave. It is 10:30. It is 10:30. It's not every time. We made it to Knott's. We're in line for our first ride, Ghost Rider. We're playing a game. I don't know if I mentioned it, this clothespin game, but we're all like an alliance with each other. I already stole somebody's, so that was fun. I did. You didn't see me? And it was so casual.
What'd you steal? Period.
Sorry, Mackenzie. XOXO.
Low information like these stalagmites and stalagmites.
I have not said anything in a fat minute, but we're outside now. We left the park. It's already 8:30. I'm gonna leave soon, but we want to go shopping first to see if we find anything. So yeah. Hello vlog, good morning. I haven't said anything again, which is really funny, but we got back home. I was gonna go eat. I ended up knocking out. Knott's was so fun yesterday. It was so funny, making fun of the couples like making out. But it is now Sunday, which technically I've never gone this long in a vlog, LOL. But me and my friends, by me and my friends I mean Nandini and Caitlin, we decided to come to the Patrick Ta pop-up. We've been here since like 5. Ugh. I'm getting my windbreaker. Ugh. We came to the Patrick Ta pop-up, and we've been here since like 5. It's like 6:10 right now. And hold on. I got my windbreaker. I'm going back, but it's like currently wrapped around like right there, and it's like next to Catch LA. And we're like low-key like around the corner from Catch. I'm freezing. It's so cold. I was gonna grab a blanket, but I ran out my apartment so fast that I didn't get to grab a blanket. So here I am now, freezing. I haven't said anything, but we went to Community Goods. I ate the sliders already. We finally moved up. We got the wristbands. Can you show the wristband? Got a wristband?
yeah.
You need a wristband to get in. Can't get in without a wristband.
There's a sexy man coming towards
I'm so scared right now. We got free True Fruit. Yay.
Keep recording.
Excuse you. Caitlin's currently obsessed with the men.
You do like me.
Like what is their back routine? Look, her currently because of the men that's handing out the water. We finally made it to the front. Yeah.
Aren't you guys so glad that you're friends with me? Yes.
Yeah.
I love when you find things like this.
So I have been back for a while. I showered and then I started laundry. I just put my loads in. But this is where I will be ending my video. Let me try to look for the better-ish lighting. This is where I'm ending my video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. That was like a really chaotic week per usual, but it's okay because I'm enjoying all the time I have left here at school. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.